Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So the last update about Jodha and AKBAR that I just dropped not quite long was about how Jodha was busy taking care of her baby, happy with her baby, and Moti comes to Jodha and says that Jalal was injured because of the fight, and Jodha goes to see Jalal. Seeing Jalal and leaving from there to go and take care of your baby is not enough. Jodha sat down there and they were cuddling. That was the last update. Let's continue from there. A song plays in the background and Jalal and Jodha were sitting on the bed. Jalal makes Jodha lie on the bed and they both lies on the bed. Jodha kissed Jalal's hand and Jalal kissed Jodha's hand as well. And then Jalal kissed Jodha's forehead and they both go close to each other. Jalal comes close to Jodha to kiss Jodha on her lips, but Jodha gets up being shy and Jalal gets up and hugs Jodha. Jalal moves his hand around Jodha's back and Jodha feels the intimacy on her body. Hope children are not listening. In Jodha's room, Zeenat says to Moti that they should divide the duty, like first, Zakira would stay with Hussain while she and Moti would take some rest, and then they will change the duty and rotate it among themselves, and through this way, they will get some rest as well, and Moti agrees, and Zeenat and Moti goes to rest, while Zakira was on duty looking after Hussain. After some time, Zeenat comes there and says to Zakira that she has taken some rest, and now Zakira should go and take some rest, while she would also watch over Hussain, and Zakira agrees and goes from there. Rukkaiya asks Oshia about Jalal and Oshia says that Jalal is fine now. The doctor informs Rukkaiya that her health is better now, and Rukkaiya says so she would go and meet Hussain now, but the doctor says no, and Rukkaiya should wait for one more night. Jalal and Jodha were romancing in Jalal's room, and Jalal makes Jodha lie again on the bed. Jalal moves on top of Jodha and kissed her, and they finally sleep together. Zeenat smirks seeing Hussain and she takes out her poison and makes Hussain taste the poison, and Zeenat sits there innocently. Just then, Moti comes there and asks Zeenat to go and take some rest because it is her turn to watch over Hussain, and Zeenat agrees and goes out while Moti sits beside Hussain's cot to watch over him. In the middle of the night, Jodha breaks up from Jalal and thinks that she should go to Hussain now, and Jodha goes from there. Jodha comes to her room and asks Moti that did Hussain create any problem for them, but Moti says no, and Hussain is sleeping, and why did Jodha come back since Jodha was supposed to be with Jalal? Jodha says yes, but her heart was with Hussain, so she came back, and Jodha sleeps after looking at Hussain, who was already dead in the cot, but Jodha thinks that Hussain was in a deep sleep. In the morning, Jodha wakes up and Moti says that Hussain is still sleeping. Jodha says that Hussain has become sensible because he did not disturb in the night, and he is sleeping peacefully even till now. Jodha goes to Hussain and turns his cot, and Jodha was shocked to find out that Hussain was lying straight in the cot, and he is not breathing anymore and he is dead. Jodha brings Hussain out of the cot and hugs him tightly, and Jodha shouted, "Hussain!" Everyone comes there hearing the scream and being worried, and Jalal asks that what happened. Jodha says that Hussain is no more, and everyone were shocked. Salima and Amida sadly looks at Hussain, and Rukkaiya comes there and asks that what happened. Rukkaiya finds Hussain in Jodha's arm and says that why is Jodha crying, and nothing has happened to Hussain, right? And they should call the doctor immediately. Zeenat comes to Kazim and says that she has given the poison to Hussain and the work is done, so they have to leave now. And Zeenat packs her bag and says that they have to go away from Agra before anyone doubts them. Kazim takes their baby in his hands, and Kazim says thank you to Zeenat for doing his work for him, and he is thankful. Zeenat says that they will celebrate afterwards, but they should quickly leave now. The doctor checks Hussain and says that she is sorry, but Hussain is dead and he is no more, and everyone were heartbroken. Rukkaiya shouted at the doctor to check again, and Rukkaiya talks to the dead Hussain and says that Hussain should look at her, and she is here, and his mother is here. Later, Rukkaiya angrily goes to Jodha, who was already broken, and Rukkaiya says that what did Jodha do, and what has Jodha done to her Hussain? Rukkaiya says that she gave Jodha a smiling Hussain, and Jodha killed him, and Jodha couldn't see her being a mother, so Jodha killed her son, and Jodha took her motherly feeling from her, and Jodha cries badly because of Rukkaiya's bitter words. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I know you guys may be shocked that my video is short today, but today is a very busy day for me and I don't want to leave the channel just like that. So that was why I just decided to edit quickly, do voiceover quickly and post it immediately without wasting time before I'll get busy again. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you again in the next one. Bye guys.